Hi, today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful lacy bracelet using a super simple 4-row repeat. It might look intricate, but it's actually very beginner friendly and it works up really quickly. This is a perfect small project if you want something trendy, lightweight, and easy to wear. Materials needed for this project are, of course, you'll need the yarn. You can use whatever type of yarn you'd like. I tried one with a worsted weight yarn here, and it turned out nice and thick. So if you'd prefer yours to be thicker and chunky, then you can use the worsted weight and just use the size hook that is matched up on your ball band. Or you can use a thinner weight yarn, and it'll make it a little bit thicker, less chunky, a little bit more narrow. So I'm going to do another smaller one. I'm using this thinner yarn that's from my local yarn store, Ubiquitous. It is fingering weight superwash, merino wool and nylon. The Yarnsmith is the name of the company who makes this yarn. And then scissors, and for mine I'm going to use a D, which is a 3.25 millimeter crochet hook. We're going to start with the foundation, which is chain 9. Then in the second chain from the hook, you're going to put a single crochet, and then you're going to put one single crochet in each stitch across. It may want to curl a little bit, especially if you're using a thinner yarn, but once we start getting the stitch pattern going, it's going to straighten out and it'll be fine. Okay, once we get to the end here, we're going to turn. This is still considered the foundation. We are not yet to the repeat. So this is going to be easy peasy. Chain 1, put one single crochet in the first stitch, one single crochet in the second stitch, chain 4, skip 4, and then single crochet in the last 2 stitches. And then turn. This will be repeat 1. I like to have nice smooth edges, so I do something called a stacked double crochet. Instead of chaining, I just feel like it gives you a much smoother edge. And the way to, you can either chain 3 or you can do this stacked double crochet, which is very simple. You just put your hook into the first stitch, yarn over, and pull up a loop. Now you have 2 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and go through both of these. Now you have one on the right side, a loop on the right side, and a loop on the left side. You're going to go into the loop on the left side, yarn over, pull up a loop, go through both, and that's a stacked single crochet. You're going to put 2 double crochets into the chain 4 space, and then chain 2, and then put 2 double crochets again into that same chain 4 space. Some patterns will call this shell when you do a pattern like that. 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets into the 1 space. And then you're going to just put a double crochet in the last single crochet of the row, and then turn. This is repeat 2. We're going to do another stacked double crochet, go in, draw up a loop, go through both loops, go into the left hand loop, pull up a loop, go through both. Here we're going to chain 2, 2 single crochets in that chain 2 space between the 2 double crochets. Chain 2, double crochet into the last stitch. Here is repeat 3. You're going to make a stacked double crochet again. Chain 1, 2 double crochets into the chain 2 space. We are not going to chain here. Just go right ahead and do 2 double crochets into the next chain 2 space. Chain 1, and then double crochet into the last stitch. Okay, this is going to be the last repeat. This will be repeat 4. I have a little knot, I'm sorry. I can get it, there we go. This last repeat, we're going to chain 1, single crochet into the first stitch, single crochet into the chain 1 space, chain 4, single crochet into the chain 1 space, single crochet into the last stitch. From here, you just keep repeating repeats 1 through 4 until it's the desired length to put on your arm. I have it the length that I would like, and what I'm going to do is pull some yarn through. I'm going to lift this up so you can see better. So this should be plenty long for me to tie. You can see how I have it looped through like this. And I'll cut it from the skein or the ball, whatever. I'm going to bring it through the middle of the last row here. You can see I have the loop. I just pulled it through. I'll show you one more time. I have this in here. I grab the loop, pulled it through. The ends are even. And then I'm going to take the tail part and pull it through the loop. And there's how you do the tie. And then you do the same thing on the other end. I hope you enjoyed making this easy crochet bracelet with me. I would love to see how yours turned out, so if you make one, share it in the comments or let me know what colors you used. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy beginner-friendly crochet tutorials, and I'll see you in the next video.